Long time no see. It's been at least a year since I posted a video. Doesn't mean I haven't filmed. I have filmed, I have researched, I've deleted videos because I haven't been happy with the content that I've been putting out because I have been in some sort of, I'm not putting it out. Why did I say putting it out? I haven't been happy with the content that I've been filming for some reason. It's just not up to par with what I want. I feel like I've set this expectation for myself and I'm just not doing it. And I need to be filming. I need to be doing things because I love filming videos and I'm just not doing it. But we're going to chit chat for a minute. I'm going to paint my nails, drink my coffee, and kind of fill you guys in on where I've been, what's been going on, what is currently going on, because there are life changes happening for me right now. But first of all, I want to thank any of you guys who have stayed subscribed and who have supported me by reaching out, asking where my videos are, letting me know that you guys still care, that you guys do enjoy the content that I have put out. I really, truly do appreciate that. But I turned 30 this year, and I don't want to say that's been like a revelation for me, but it's been interesting. I turned 30 and I'm like, man, what am I doing with my life? I have been working the same job for 8 years. It's soul sucking. I have hinted at that in the past, that I don't love my job, but I won't lie to you guys. It pays very well for somebody who does not have a college degree. Oh my God, excuse me. It pays very well for somebody who doesn't have a college degree, and it has gotten me where my husband and I need to be in life. It has been something that has been able to be transferred. It has worked for what we need, but we bought a house this year, and this is gonna sound absolutely insane. We bought a house this year, so we are finally like, hey, we want to settle down. We really like the area that we're in. We still live in Texas, but we left the Dallas area because not our vibe. We're also not in the Austin area, but Dallas is definitely not our vibe. So we left there and we found a community in an area that we enjoy. We're close to a lot of different like day road trip type places. Why isn't my camera focusing? Hello? Hello? Please. Okay, that should work. It's been obviously way too long. I forgot how to work my camera. So and like I said, this is gonna sound crazy because I'm like, oh my gosh, we just bought a house. I'm ready to quit my job. Like I said, this job has gotten us where we need to be. It has given us a lot of financial opportunities to take certain risks, but I'm 30. I have never finished my bachelor's degree. I am in a job that has certain good times, but overwhelmingly has a lot of anxiety around it. And I am sick of having those moments where I wake up in the middle of the night panicked because I maybe forgot to call somebody back, or I forgot to do something, or I know there's going to be a complaint that I have to deal with and answer to the following day. And I am sick of it. I've been sick of it for a while, but I am sick of it and I want to do something else. There's a lot of things that I want to do, but I just need to commit and move on and do something. And I'm very thankful for my husband and my family, and everyone's been very supportive of me saying, hey, I want to go a different direction. But it's scary because the different direction means I'm going to have to step back from my financial role and make less money, and that is terrifying for me. I don't know, like, we're not like a traditional the man brings home the bacon type house. We pretty much equally bring the same to the table. In fact, he actually brings a little bit more than me now, but for a while there we were bringing the same to the table, and I am potentially cutting my contribution in half. And that's scary. It's something that should only be cut in half for a couple of years while I get where I want to be career-wise. But I have to finish my degree in order to do that. And I'm not being successful finishing my degree working the job that I'm working right now because just the hours, it's a normal 8-hour work day, Monday through Friday. But by the time I get off, I'm mentally drained. I still got to work out. I still want to spend time with my husband. I still want to do the things that I love to do, and then throwing school into that. And I know school is a sacrifice and you've got to make sacrifices, but how much am I willing to sacrifice, you know? And I'm finally at the point where something has to give. Something has to give this year, and this is it. And I had my first job interview this week, and it was crazy because I haven't had a job interview for about 8 years now. And I think it went really well. Actually, I know it went really well. But it felt so weird. I was like, I don't have the appropriate clothes for a job interview. I just ran my fingers through my hair and they're wet. That was great. I didn't have the appropriate clothes. I didn't have everything that I needed, and it felt so weird, but I think it went really, really well. And it's a huge decision, but I'm hoping they give me the opportunity and that I can pursue that. And the job, not only is it a very unique job in itself, it also has social media aspects to it. So I'll be scratching that itch, and maybe that will inspire me to continue on with this, because I'm on that roll, and I feel like once I get rolling, I can keep rolling, you know, an object in motion stays in motion type situation. The type of content I want to put out is going to shift a tiny bit, and I have kind of alluded to this in the past, but I'm still the Freckled Freak. I still want to put out Wicked Wednesdays. I have a notebook of like 6 different things that I've researched and filmed some of them, but I deleted the videos because I wasn't happy with it. But the scripts that I wrote are great. Like the information that I wrote down, it's all there. It's great. I just have to sit down and do it, you know? So I am going to step back into that, start putting out Wicked Wednesdays again. I have an idea of a video, and I know some people might be sick of like the Am I the Assholes, the Reddit story stuff, but I'll be honest with you, I eat that stuff up. I love those. I want to take a little bit of a twist on that. I think I'm going to call the series Front Porch Judgments, where we sit out on the porch, we have our little drink, and we just read stories from kind of across the board. And whether they be spooky stories, or they be Am I the Assholes, or Today I Fucked Up, I think those are so funny. But just kind of across the board, and maybe even eventually subscriber submissions of judgments of, hey, if you need advice on something or things like that. And I also want to film more food stuff. I love to cook. I don't know if I've ever expressed that. I love cooking. That's kind of my love language, is cooking. I do want to kind of share some of that stuff and tips that I've learned that have made my life easier since I've become an adult and a homeowner and having to take care of my own household. Food, baking. I'm not the greatest baker, but I love to bake. And just stuff like that. Gardening. I have a huge garden that I just made in the backyard because we can finally actually put stuff in the ground. So I want to share more of my life, my travels, just my vibe all around as well. Wednesdays will still be dedicated to my Wicked Wednesdays, but those are going to be sprinkled in with other stuff. Just while I figure out what makes me happy. And I hope you guys enjoy that stuff as well. I know my audience is a pretty solid mix of men and women. So there's a lot of relation on different things. So I want to keep that going and keep this being a community where everybody can come and everybody can talk and talk about the scary things, talk about their troubles in life. Just say hello, maybe make a friend. I don't know. Like, the internet is so crazy and I love it. But sorry, my phone is vibrating. I was talking to a friend of mine and she's responding to me now. But yeah, I guess I should let you guys go now. This video is now 10 minutes and it's just a quick update where I've been. We bought a house. Maybe we'll eventually get you a house tour, but there's some stuff that needs to be taken care of. We've done things to the house, but I still have certain like I need to build shelves over here to put my like pantry overflow stuff. And it's not like a fancy new house. It's definitely a cozy. It was built in the 80s. It's a cozy little house. We're close to the water. We have a little water view. No, I'm not crazy rich. Like I live in Texas, okay? So we've got a nice little view, and I'm really, really happy with where we're at in our home. It's just my career choices have to change. So you guys are going to see me kind of be a little bit manic, but that's okay. It happens. We all go through it. But I hope you guys are good. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I'm sorry things have been so sporadic. This feels so weird. It feels so weird looking at myself in the camera. I gotta make sure that my tracking, like to not be blurry, is correct. That my audio is good. I've never fully figured out audio, but I hope you guys are having an amazing time wherever you are in life, whatever phase in life you're at. It's okay. Like I said, I just turned 30 and now I'm wanting to flip it all on its head. So let's roll with it. Let's roll with it together. We're all just gonna figure it out at some point, and hopefully we're making the right choices and what is best for us to make us the happiest. But okay, bye.